Right, I'll meet that freaking thumbnail. Get out of my way now. Get out of my way, please. So much. Come on, alrighty, thank you. Good. 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 Finally. Hey, people on! Friday! It's a Friday! It's Friday! Friday, everybody, it's Friday. It's Friday. Right, I gotta say it out loud now before I forget, but I've realised something. 30k models are hard mode models. That's what I've decided. I think that Horus Heresy models are hard mode models. They are more complex, more difficult, I feel. They are for advanced painterings. That's what I have decided. I'm just going to say it now before I forget. Also, remind me, I need to talk to Fred as well. I have questions for Fred. He's been on my mind. I've been looking on the internets, and I have questions for him. I think he might be the man who might be able to help me. Yeah, this one. Discord. Oh, he is! Ah, perfect. Who else is here? Right, Discord open. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I need Judd as well. Where's Judders? Judders. I'm after Judders as well. Right, blue tack on. Oh, chats. Morning. Warden Ven. Hello, 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 hello. I wonder if Greco's going to put in an appearance and be like, hi. Ven, isn't it your bedtime, buddy? Not Ven, sorry. Warden, isn't it your bedtime? Warden, isn't it time for you to have a little sleepy? Oh, Freds, bless ya. Bless ya, Freds. I've just read. No. I didn't think that for a second, Freds. You lovely man, you. Oh, what are you on about? No, I appreciate you checking in, Freds, but 100% not the case. Not 100%. I was just putting some extra ham and cheese on it to make it more amusing to me. But no, absolutely zero. No worries. Is Bull in here? Just out of interest. Bull, I got your private message. That's all good, buddy. Hang on, I got to type a message. Hang on a second. There we go. Excellent, 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 excellent. We're in business. Oh, man, I tell you what, today has been a battle, right? Took the kids in. So what happened is we've been at like minus 10, minus 15 for ages now. But then yesterday we hit a +2, right? And the problem with a +2 is that you get a little bit of melting and then you get below 0 in the night. And then today we had +3. So basically, you've got water and ice just everywhere. I do enjoy watching people fall over, but I don't enjoy it when it's me. But anyway, that's not what I was talking about. My brain today, when I got home, was screaming, Table, you don't need to exercise. Just put your feet up. You know, you had fun playing Space Marine 2 last night. Fire it up. Just put your feet up. You can have the controller on your lap, lie down, and play a bit. Just do that, Table. It's fine. You don't need to stream today. Just play Space Marine 2 all day. You deserve it. That's what my brain was saying to me. It was cheeky brains. But yeah, do you know you get those days where your brain is like bargaining with you to take some time off, just be a lazy son of a bum. I totally had one of those days. Oh, right, hang on. Warden, I went to bed early to be up for this. Well, it's good job I'm reliable on the old times then, Warden. It's a good job like I have a schedule, isn't it? But that is such a compliment. You beautiful, beautiful man, you. Yeah, I know. Yes, I do believe the depiction of having like a little angel and in old cartoons, a little angel and a little devil on your shoulders whispering. I do feel like my brain is very much like that. And there were some whisperings going on in my ears. Yeah, that was happening. What else? Oh, yeah. The reason I wanted to talk to Freds as well. Freds, right? Now, I feel like... Right, okay, I want to talk to you about 3D printing, and I think you're the man to talk to about it, right? So... I was thinking, in light of me not being able to get basing stuff and like bits of the nice terrain stuff you've been printing and stuff, I was thinking, well, I should maybe look into making it myself. And then I discovered something. It's not just one left me hanging in Hangouts to be here this morning. Right. So about the printers, right? We pretty much exclusively talk about printers that print with resin, right? Mucky chemicals, yucky, misprints, all that jazz. But then I've just been looking on the computer, and there's printers that print from what looks like a spool of wire, and it just prints it, and they're open air things as well. They just print from a spool of wire, and they build it up in layers. What's that all about? Go. Explain to me. It's nice to be sitting down. I very nearly lost the fight. And became table lazy butts. But it turns out Space Marine 2 with mouse and keyboard, awful. Space Marine 2 on controller, supreme. Just saying. I discovered that. They are FDM filament printers. That's what I use. I do not run any resin at all due to the hazards. Well, Freds, I think that's quite the turn up for the books for me, actually. I feel like that's what I want to go for. Because, again, with Space Marine 2, I'm not influenced at all. With Space Marine 2, one of the first level what you kind of get exposed to is like the early stages of a NID invasion. And there's like the little pods coming down. And the little pods, they're kind of pricey, but I kind of want to print the pods. And then, you know, the Tyrannidy terrain. Because I assume this world is going to be progressively more nidonized. And I thought that these filament printers might be the way to go. I just want to make like Tyrannid like capillary towers, are they called, and spore chimneys, and yeah, my library has the library here in Helsinki has like several printers, but you know, you've got to book a time, you've got to then go over there, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to go and be around people and have to sit somewhere for a while whilst it prints. You know, I think I'm gonna get one. I don't know which one. There seems to be an awful lot to choose from, but I think I'm gonna see if I can't get something sorted out. Yeah, biotowers, that's the one. Okay, so what I need, Fred, is a filament. Oh, what was it? A filament FDM filament printer. I've already forgotten. Good job, table. You can try a test print on one of the library, just get a feel for it. Nah. Okay, first of all, Eskimo, hello. I think you might be new, so I will be on my best behaviour. I will try to be on my best behaviour. I appreciate, again, that's your advice is sound, right? Go do a test print in the library, and get a feel for it, and make sure, see if that's what's right for you. I've just put gold on the hand. It's solid advice, right? It's absolutely solid advice. The only issue is that I don't want to be around people. If it wasn't for that, there's a tiny bit of gold on that hand. That's the only issue, is the people. I don't want to do people. You be here. I've been lurking here some nights the last couple of weeks. What? What a lovely image. I love lurking. Lurking is such a good word. He's been lurking around. Well, you know what? You lurk away, buddy. He's a little lurker. I do enjoy a bit of lurking myself. Yep, okay. No, lurk away. Absolutely lurk away. But your suggestion wasn't wrong, and please do keep your suggestions coming. Then you asked about this little guy, didn't you? This is a spore mine from the Biovore kit. I love them. I love floaty wibbly things. So the spore mines I absolutely love, and I base coated. I didn't base coat. So here's another floaty wibbly thing I like. Zonothrope. He's floaty wibbly. I love floaty wibblies. And then the other one are the little baby Neurotyrants. I would have in a whole army of those things. I think the little floaty Neurotyrant babies are just absolutely brilliant. Floaty wobbly. And then I've got the big wobbly over here. But I'm waiting for a bit of terrain to pin him. But I've got the bigger Wobblemeister here. This is ultimate floaty wobbly. I've got to change some bits. I've got to clip some bits off and readjust them. But the big floaty wobbly, that was the last model I actually purchased, actually. Ironically, we used the floaty wobbly. The big floaty wobbly. Okay, let's get my nose. Well, you know what? I am 100% fine with people floating and lurkins. Zero issue at all. You lurk away. I love it. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it's ironically, that thing has like armor plates, but this one was missing armor plates. So I got it secondhand, and I said, "Oh, it's missing the armor plates. Can I get a bigger discount?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure. Sorry about that." I was like, no problem at all. But between me and you guys, I didn't want the plates anyway. So I got an even bigger discount. I think it was like €16 in the end. So, any word on the order? Which one, Freds? What order are we talking about here? Is it the GW one or the Warlord one? Oh. Oh. I'm. What's exciting? So no word from the GW one. The Warlord one is especially exciting because, like I said, I know some of the items that are coming, but they said it would be more than that. So there's some element of not knowing on my part as well, and it's very exciting. It's very exciting. Like I say every time, their words. It's a nice parcel. So that could mean anything, couldn't it? Frankly, guys. Yeah. And what's in there? I've had a good old butcher's. What they did tell me I'm getting, and I've had a look at them, and yeah, I'm very excited about those. Yeah. Thank God that came in just as my channel got killed. Otherwise, I might not have got it. But I haven't approached anyone else. There's other sponsors I wanted to reach out to, but I can't take any negative. I can't take any non-answers at the moment. I'm a bit, like you say, aggressively sensitive. So I can't put myself out there at the moment. So yeah, I'm not approaching anyone else for now. For now, I'm just going to grind on and improve these painting skills. We're on the 1,000. Oh, hey! We're going to hit 200 hours today. 200 hours of live streaming and painting this year. And if anything, my painting's got worse. You all saw how long it took me to paint that giant. It took ages. And I lost my channel. Stop thinking about it, table. It's all Ven's fault. Yeah, so. I don't know. The stuff that's coming my way, I'm not going to kit bash it because they already look pretty tasty. So I'm probably not going to do that. I have a lot of stuff I already want to kit bash. Get back. Be back in a few. Okay, Fred, catch you in a bit. I had an account out of it. What did you have an account out of, Fred? Then, I tell you what, these models really are hard mode. Hard mode. I went a bit Cornish, did you hear it? They were a bit hard mode. Oh, my accent of my birth has crept out. You do a bit hard mode. That's how I would have sounded if I stayed where I was born. It's hard mode. The bad sponsor. Yeah, the bad sponsor. The bad people. The M word. We don't say it. We don't say that. KS, hey buddy. KS is here. Oh, I found this post-it sticking over here. Look at this, guys. This made me laugh this morning. I found this post-it sticking here. I can't remember why I did it, but it says, Ven, Warden, and Fred are better than me in every way. Twitch. I don't know. I don't remember why I wrote it, but it's sitting there. Just a little friendly reminder to myself, I guess. But yeah, it made me laugh. Just a little post-it note, just to keep me grounded. I never said it was wrong, but it's just, stay humble. Stay humble. I never said it wasn't. I never said for a second it wasn't. I didn't deny it at all. It's just nice that I've got a post-it sitting there with some true facts on. I mean, how much do I need to do under there? I can imagine, like, KS's left eye's twitching with all of the sub-assembly not painting stuff under there that I'm not doing. Well. It's just not. I don't need to worry about it. Out of sight, out of mind, So that's that gold. That's that gold. This is it gold. And then I'm going to do Liberator gold on the other bits. But yeah, Horus Heresy stuff really is on hot. It's hard mode painting. Definitely hard mode. Oh, a challenge, eh? Okay. Wow. Challenge, I guess. Challenge forgotten. What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? It's Friday. Should be excited. I don't feel too excited. I'm hoping that being on here will... Well, no, actually, I'm not down. I just sad face about the channel. So I just thought I'd perk myself up. Hopefully, it's going to be... Well, it should be AA stream today. I don't see any reason why not. I think with like I think with like centerpiece models, like the big boys, the main guys, the singular models, I think it definitely helps a lot. I reckon, to do right by the bosses. But for rank and file, I don't see much of a point. Ironically, this guy is a boss, but I have not followed my own advice there. Don't do. Yeah, okay, so maybe I don't stand by that at all then. You're going to stream, Warden? Well, I need a little bit more information on that one, buddy. What are you going to stream and where are you going to stream? What's going on there? Painting. Okay, so what we can do is at the end of Doble stream, second stream, everyone else can just move on over to Warden if they want. Oh, that's nice. That makes me feel like a proper streamy. You're going for it, bud. He's going for it. Commissioned. Warden is a commissioned painter. Right, commissioned, and his painting is really, 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 really good. So, in fact, just stop watching this right now. Go on over to Warden. He is way better than me. Go on over to him and show your support. He's moved his whole room around. He's made a real effort. And I know in internet world, effort doesn't mean anything. Effort doesn't equate to success. But still, I think, personally, if he's gone to the effort of moving his whole room around, I think we can spend a little time with him. But yeah, like I say, stop watching. Go watch him. He's way better. Well, yes, he's just. Oh yeah, good job, Table. Yeah, good way to promote yourself there. Just go, everyone, go watch this guy who's better. But I mean, that's kind of a lot of people, Have the Grey Knights arrived? Have they arrived? That's an important question. What we'll do, Warden, is when everyone moves over, I will also move over and stay in your stream. I'll go to bed, but I'll stay in your stream, okay, buddy? And to help out. Is that? I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll join your stream as well. That's what I'll do. In fact, I'll join your stream before I end mine, and then we all know where we're going. That's what I'll do. Yeah, there we go. Perfect idea. We're painting live stream buddies. Painting live stream buddies. I'm a better friend than Nathan ever will be. You can be my friend, not his. Hey! Wait, hang on a second. Where is Nathan? Sorry, guys. I'm just finishing my lukewarm coffee. I feel like I should get a Titus later on. Yeah. Oh, Eskimo. I'm so glad you told me that you were lurking. I like the unashamed. Yeah, I've been lurking here a few weeks. I bloody love that. That's exactly the nice little thing I like to hear. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. I find lurking most amusing. I really do. Perfect, in fact. Right, let's get this Titus layer on. I took the opportunity of caking on, caking on a lot of paint before bringing it back into shot, but I think we might need some more, to be honest. Oh, he's pretty heavy, this guy. I think if I threw him at someone, it would probably leave a dent. You know, he's pretty solid. I just find myself, what I find with Titus is I like him even more. Now I'm playing Space Marine 2. I like Titus even more. But I think about like layer 7 or layer 12, just in there, you know, never going to see the sky again. And, you know, like this previous layer is now being covered up. It won't see the light of day ever again. You know, just forever trapped inside Titus. It's kind of horrendous, actually, when you think of it like that. There's a little bit of an orifice appearing under this gun. He's got a little bit of an orifice, a little bit of a butthole gun going on. I don't know why, but there seems to be something going on. Well, whoever can. And then what they can do as well is they can come back and report to the rest of us how it went, you know? I'd love it. I can't wait for Warden on a stream to say something like I do that's a bit weird, you know? And to hear him be like, oh, no, I've done a table. Oh, and remember, Warden, if someone comes to you with a sponsorship deal out of the blue, it's a fakie. Learn from Table's mistakes. Don't do it. Don't input your Google login information to get your sponsorship. Stop it. Table, stop thinking about it. You're not doing yourself any favours, you lunatic. I have trouble letting go of things, you know? Still, whenever I see Corn Berserkers, I'm thinking back to that guy who cheated me out of my money. Corn Berserkers. And then if you go back even further, Avatar of Cain, Philip! You little son of a bitch! You cheated me! I spent about 16 hours painting that Avatar of Cain, and I loved it. I didn't want to give it back, but I did, and you never paid. You owe me £20. 20 English pounds, flame of all and all. So, yeah, I have trouble letting go of things. And if you see this room, yeah, you'll see the room of a hoarder. Yeah, oh, I'm not ashamed. Philip, you little punk. Oh, you'll start your stream before me. Tay will send people his way. His stuff looks better than mine. Okay. Does that mean I can actually put on... If KS is streaming around the same time as me, can I put on KS's stream and watch what he's doing whilst I'm doing my stream? So I can, like, learn a few things from an actual good painter. Could we do that? Surely that's possible. Nathan! Hey, Nathan, guess what Warden said? He said, I'm a better friend to him than you are. Oh, he said it as well. Everyone can prove it. Everyone saw it. He said, Table, you are a better friend to me than, what's that other guy's name? Nathaniel? Nate? I forget. It's not important. Table, better friend, says me, Warden. It's true. He said it. And then everyone else was like, yay! Table is better. Table is better. Table is better for Warden. Yes, he is. Everyone was chanting in chat. Yeah, you should. You could all leave. And what you all my stream would be like, guys, sound off, please, guys. Sound off, please. Sound off, guys. Anyone here, guys? Yeah, sorry, Nathan. Yeah, Nathan's just woke up. So I did it. I made this mistake yesterday. He's just woke up. I go too strong. I go at 100 too early. He's just woke up, the poor guy. Nathan, everything I said was a lie. If anything, Warden now likes me less because of my lies. There we go. Balance resumed. Oh my days! Look at Warden go! I got 50 yesterday, around 1 p.m. 50 people were watching Warden. That's way better than me. 50 people. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. That is exceptional. Oh, 50 subs. Well, I mean, they've got good taste, you know? We've all seen your painting. It's very smart of them. There's a little bit of a different creature on this channel. I have to kind of almost sort of beg. Please subscribe. Excuse me, sir. Please subscribe. I'm not begging. I'm proud, really. No, I eat food out of a bin. I'm not proud. Ah, Nathan sleepy. Do you need to have a little bit more sleepy, Nathan? I hate being tired. It sucks. Maybe you do need to have a little bit more sleepy. Gold. Right, I definitely want to do a different gold. However, I've still got a little bit left on my palette, so I need to decide now about... Oh, you know what? I'm going to use it on this hammer. I'm going to go this bit here, gold. This bit here looks nice. I think I've got just enough to do that bit. We didn't record Titus layer. Nara! Where are you when I need you, Nara? You little cutie man girl thing. I don't know what gender you are, but in my heart you are my king / queen. Nara would have reminded me. It's not a lot of sleep for poor Nathan. KS, how many people did you have? How many subs have you got? Are you streaming on YouTube? How many subs you got? How many viewers you getting, buddy? I feel like you should have at least 4 times as many as me. Same for Warden, actually. You should definitely have way more people watching. Right, that gold's done. This gold's done. I've got a little teeny tiny bit of gold. Is there a little teeny tiny gold thing I can do gold on? Little tiny. You know what? I'll do the skull. I'll do the skull gold. I'm not letting the amount of paint on my palette dictate how I paint. I'm not doing that, guys. You just need the magic number, Warden. What you need is just one chatty person. That's all you need. One chatty person. Because then it's that symbiotic, something for you to talk about, something you to bounce off. For me, I love talking to the chat people, frankly. I like the painting, but I can sit and paint on my own, you know? For me, it's about the chit-chats. Because I tell you one thing's for sure, I laugh a lot more in streamy painting than I do on my own when I'm painting. You know, when I'm on my own when I'm painting, I'm watching loads of movies or TV shows or whatever, I might laugh once. I might just go, oh. At one point in silence. But it's nice to you know, it's the chat. Think about this chat already. How many times have I already laughed? And we all sound like a cliche. Laughter is the best medicine. Whoever said that has clearly never taken medicine. But no, laughter's good for you. If you laugh, your brain does nice chemicals in your brains. And that's the scientific Vendetta. Well, hello. Oh, my My Liberator Gold has looked a bit iffy. It makes me think that maybe I've got two of them. What's this? Retributor. Yeah, a guy from America who's never met a guy from Helsinki changed his sleep pattern so we can hang out. I mean, what a lovely compliment. No, it's Liberator Gold. Liberator Gold. It's just it's seen better days. I'm going to leave it upside down on the vortex mixer for a second. But look, it comes out very gold. Look, it's like a paler gold. Ironically, Warden, it was all right last time we were using it, which makes me think that maybe I've got two Liberators. But I'm going to zhuzh it up with a bit of Reichland, so it should be fine. Vortex. Fred, what's the name of the printer again? Filament printer? Exactly that, my little lurking friend. Oh, I love that we've got a lurker. I hope we've got more lurkers. It's just the word amuses me, lurking, and what it implies that you're just like, cheese! Cheese is here. FDM or filament, thank you. Cheese is here. Hello, Cheese. Me and Cheese go way back. Different quality and brands. Okay, so that's nightmare number one. It's nice to hear from you, Cheese. What a treat. Me and Cheese go way back. Music to my ears. Why? You know what? I don't need to know why. People lurking amuses me. I like it. I like the idea of it. Because with the blue tack, I have no idea. You know, if you don't say anything, I don't know you're here. So you could just lurk away. That's most amusing. I like that a lot. He likes it a lot, I think. He keeps saying it. That table streamer. Well, can I even call myself a streamer? No, I can't say that, really. That man in the cupboard, he told everyone to stop watching his channel. And the irony of it is, the other channels are better. And then he said, what did he say? What did that table say? He said he likes lurking. I cannot agree with this. Fred said he wants to do a video of his two side by side. That, you know what? That's a video people would watch. That's exactly what it is. You're definitely a streamer. Nah, I don't know. A streaming pile of offal, maybe. I'm not so sure. I'm just a guy in a cupboard. You don't know if he's wearing clothes. Is he even human or a robot with extra holes? What? It's a pair of human hands to say for sure, but they've been designed bad. They look all manky and crusty like they're the hands of a robot god. Oh, you and me both, Eskimo. You and me both. This stream is my white noise. It's beautiful. It's weird because my own voice is my white noise. I don't pretend to understand how it works, but my brain is like, yes, you paint better now. So much so that I'm a bit concerned to paint without having a stream on, and now I'll just be like when I'm trying to paint steady bits. But now, for some reason, guys, I mean, you know, it's been a bit of a tough week. Do I 7 days, sorry. Monday to now has been all right. But do I even bother celebrating the 200, or do we just grind on? I think we should just grind on, no? I feel like we got to double down, just heads down, painting going on. What about that giant, eh? That went fast, man. Painted that guy super fast. It definitely didn't annoy anyone by taking too long. Morning, Jin. Oh, morning, Jin. Tell you what, guys, actually, on the subject of streams, I was, just before I went to sleep yesterday, I was sitting thinking about cupboard jacuzzi streams, right? Where you still see my hands and stuff, but I'm sitting in a hot tub and I got sandwiches lying around and I'm just doing the stream from a jacuzzi, right? I was thinking about that. And I was just like, huh. And it went to bed. I love the idea of it. Or like I've got a Starlink, and yeah, you see the cupboard, but I'm actually sitting outside, just in the middle of the woods. Part of me that really tickles me. You'd be like, "Table, pan the camera around. Where are you?" And I'm just somewhere random. Ominous water splashing. No, that would be the splashing of success. That would be the splashing of we've made it. And frankly, if I'm doing a live stream from a hot tub, you know, I got to spread that stuff around. I got to buy. Everyone gets a biovore. Collect Tyranids? No? Have a biovore. You there? Do you know what Warhammer is? You don't? Have a biovore. Just throwing them at people. Hey, you there, pedestrian? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Biovore. Spammy here as well. Spammy? Where's Spammy message? Spammy message no appear. Spammy! Yeah, there's Spammy. Spammy's a good name. I mean, just like, not as good as Lurkamose. Well, no, they're about even, actually. Yeah, you know, the jacuzzi, in theory, you know, jacuzzis could be quite big. Certainly if you've got one in your house, it's going to be quite a big thing, right? Quite a big jacuzzi. So, you know, you could set up multiple streamers. But knowing KS, he'd piddle in the pool. You know, he's just that kind of guy. I get that energy. I think he'd piddle in the pool. So we'd have to tell KS to not do that specifically, you know? Oh, sorry. No, I did notice you. Wait, did I get on... Fred, what was I saying? Did I get myself in a hole? Yeah, I felt like I was in a hole with mystery orifice, but that seemed to sail right by, which was nice. I got out of that one a little bit. Now I know this is the wrong gold, but I just want to fill in a couple of recesses on this pendant, just because I didn't quite get in there with the recesses. Why is your best friend not allowed? Is it because he's not? Oh, is he not in the Cool Kid streamer gang? My chats aren't coming through. That one did. I don't think all of them are, Nathan. You haven't said that much. Yeah. So, but there's a lot of hoops we've got to jump. We've got a lot of milestones, a lot of hoops to jump through before there's any kind of hot tub streams or mystery location streams. There's not. Yeah, that's all our stuff is endgame. We've just been thinking endgame stuff. Well, no, hang on. I include you in that, but what I mean is I've just been thinking endgame stuff. But Fred and Daisy Dukes, that still haunts my dreams. You are, Nathan. No, you are better than me. I'm sure you did stream before me. I am certain of it. You give off that impression that you are way cooler than me. So I completely concede to that, sir. 100% agree. I'm not so vain. I can't admit a mistake. So apologies. This is a lot of gold I've put on this palette. I definitely don't need this much gold for this guy. But we'll see how we get on, actually. Maybe I don't even need to use any silver. Maybe I could just go all gold. I don't know if you've noticed the amount of gold I'm whacking on this guy. And it's not that these well, the reason is kind of like these Saturnines, I figure they're like elite armor, so they're going to have a lot of gold on. And it's kind of like, I'm not going to get the custodes. So I'm kind of pretending like these are custodes light. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to do. I've got to try and paint the back of this. Don't look, KS. Don't look, bud. I spent years being made fun of for my paintball setup, and he has made me double think about going black and purple on my paintball marker. You know what? To hell with those people. Anyone who's making fun of your setup is just trying to tear you down. Tearing someone else down is easy. It's because they are dirty little creatures who can't build themselves. So if they tear someone else down, it makes them feel better about their own miserable existence. And there's a lot of people out there who like to roll like that. And you should just be like, you know what, thanks, guy. Now I know what you are. Now I know what you are. And if someone's legitimately trying to take the mickey out of your setup, right? I'd be like, not going to tell you, but I'm going to double down on my setup and make it even more like I want. You know? Freds, I don't know what that comment is. I don't know what that... What do you mean? I'm always whacking what? What on earth does that mean? Hang on, my brother had a something podcast when I was younger. I got guest star, and the comments always liked my shirts more than my brother's. Oh, my days. You know what I'm feeling? I'm getting the impression that I haven't done anything with my time. You know? I feel like you guys have got stuff going on. Shenanigans, plans, podcasts, all these kind of things. Am I just... Is everyone... Oh, gold, yeah. That's what I meant, yes. Gold. I want to put gold in that recess, but I don't want to... I've just done the gold trim now. Double gold. Double gold is fine. Double gold, but not the feather bit, just the recesses. Might as well. You know what? Okay, we're going a lot of gold. That's fine. Maybe I don't even need to reach for the lead belcher. Well, all the greys are done. So, you know, it's probably not going to be that grey at the end of the day. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I mean, you make it sound like I've got some level of control over this guy. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just put too much gold on my palette, so this guy's got some gold on. Nathan never fails to impress. Best random first message coming in. You know what? I do think this will be too much gold. I am going to do these shoulder pads like this now that I've done it. But I'm not going to put gold on the bits that I was going to do silver, if that makes sense. I'll explain it in a bit. I'm not going to explain it right now. No, that's commendable, Nathan. Good for you, man. Good for you, buddy. That's amazing. You know what? Maybe one shoulder different to the other shoulder. Maybe that could be a nice feel, actually. Yeah, you know what? I might do that like that. I might do different golds on the shoulders. You know what? I am doing that. I've decided. Gold, gold, gold. Then those greys in there are not highlighted. Okay, I need to figure out something with the middle. This bit here can be gold. Right, that's enough of the Liberator, I feel. I don't want to do more Liberator. Maybe just to link the shoulders, I will do this Recess Liberator. Because that will look nice to kind of include it a little bit. Right, let's get this back in the tub. It's too much Liberator on my palette. Where did I put my bottle? There you are. I finished fixing the mistake from this week last night, and now I don't want to get up. What mistake have you made, Nathan? What's going on here? I think I'm going to get myself a Megaforce. Table, can I have your permission to copy my paint shots? Yeah, I mean, I don't even need to know why. Go ahead, buddy. You don't need my permission. Like, why would you need my permission, bud? It's really nice of you to ask. What do you want to do with them? Just, it's not going to influence me saying yes. Yes, the yes is a yes, but I'm just curious now. Just going to get myself a Megaforce, guys. Merp. It must be around 40 minutes. 54 minutes. I just did the sigh. The sigh of knowing that I belong. Isn't it nice, guys, to have a spot where you're welcome? What's that show in the States? Where everybody knows your name, but they don't like you anyway. Where you come and stay again. You know that show? It's an American show. Help me out, guys. I have no idea. They're short, they're too high, they're above my knees, so I don't like wearing them. I'm going, what? Hang on. I don't understand what Nathan's talking about. He asked for permission, but he's talking about his trousers. I don't get it. The only thing is I feel like you have to paint assembled. Right, Warden. Here's the thing, right? Don't do that, right? Loads of things with channel stuff is gonna make you think, oh, I should do it that way for a reason. Just do it your way, buddy. Just do it your way, dude. Like, just don't. If you want to paint sub-assembly, you paint sub-assembly. People, because okay, here's the thing, right? Say you paint it assembled and you don't like it painted assembled. Let's just say, for the sake of our argument, you much more enjoy sub-assembly, right? If you start painting assembled and people join because they like assembled, then you're going to be stuck painting assembled. And if you want to go back to what you want to do, people are like, why is he painting sub-assembly now? I came to watch this painting assembled. Do you know what I mean? So do right by you, Warden. You know, you pretty little princess, you. If you wanna paint sub-assembly, you go ahead, Warden, because you are a pretty little princess. You do what you want, all right? You're allowed to. You can do what you want. You don't have to pander to people. Just do what you want, Warden. Do what you want. You know? You don't see Eskimo asking permission to lurk. He just went ahead and lurked, you know? Do right. Do the Eskimo way. Lurk and do as you want. I have been. Oh, God. Ben is absolutely right. I am human. I am prone to a little bit of moaning. Yes, Ben, you're right. You pay to... You're here to paint. No one's paying. You're here to watch me paint. Not to watch. Oh, God, they keep coming. I don't watch table paint. He's bad at it. So he's here for my sweet, soothing voice. Oh, God. Oh, God, they just keep coming. Wait, this is a painting channel? I thought this is where people have. I thought this was a chat room with some white noise. Yeah, a little. Hey, come on. What did we say? Sensitively aggressive. Come on. I've had a hard week. Cut me some slack. I don't like to, but you're all not wrong. That I'm so pleased that 3 people piled on there. That was a beautiful thing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, but high quality nails, and not the cheapest chalkboard. I'm sure that's what you mean. Aggressively fragile, that was it. Was it Fred who coined that? Or was it a Fundy? I only attribute it to Fundy because he's come out with some real gems. Where is Fundy? Fundy, he only watches streams on Monday. He's got those delicious minis. He should just send them all to me and live here as my servant, making sandwiches and washing my bum. Fundy would do it because he's just that kind of chum. Now shut up and wash my bum, Fundy. I'm not sure where I was going with that song, but hopefully Fundy's not here. Oh no, Vendetta's got me as well. ASMR. No. Isn't that where people are just making weird sounds all day? That's ASMR, right? ASMR. Ah, look, hey, Nathan's the same as me. He's displacing. He called me aggressively fragile because he's also aggressively flagellile. Flagellile. Exactly, see? Oh, God, this lead belcher's in bad shape. Look at the state of this guy. That is not good times. Let's see if I can zhuzh it up a little bit with a brush. Co-workers. The whole element of co-worker is tough. Like, especially if you get a doozy. It's like, I don't want to have to interact with you, but in order to collect these currency units, I have to interact with you, and you're just awful. Whoa, okay, Nathan, all right, sorry. No need to get fragile about it, fine. No need to be aggressive. You're not fragile. It's fine, Nathan, you're not fragile. Oh, my. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive, Nold. Oh, my. It's okay, it's all right. Jeez, you're not fragile, okay. Fine. Thanks, Spammy. That's like sweet music to my ears. If I help people concentrate, that's nice because it's the same for me. Same for me. Thanks. Ah. I can't believe I didn't get any compliments about Fundy washing my butt song. I just made that up. I mean, obviously it shows, but not one compliment. I'm going to take your silence as compliments, all right, guys? If anything, from now on, silence means compliment, right? Silence means compliment. If you're silent, I know that you are just in awe of me. Have you seen that film, Red Dragon? That's why I like mentioning awe, because when he's got the guy super glued to the wheelchair, he's like, are you afraid of me? He's like, you don't owe me fear. You owe me awe. It's so good. So good. Ray Fiennes, man. What an actor. Show me something he's bad in. Show me a film he's bad in, you know? Nice try, Van. Not falling for it. Yeah. Wouldn't be able to read the chat. Yeah, okay. It's all right. Then, if you feel the need to hide behind the fact that you are in awe of me with the, you know, these little jabs, that's okay, Ven. I know that in your heart and mind that you loves me, you know? And I know that these words are just a defense mechanism. If I could, I'd come and give you a big cuddle and tell you it's all right and that you're a pretty little princess and it's okay to love me. It's fine. It's fine, Ven. It's absolutely fine. Where am I going with? It's absolutely just. It's all right, Ven. Here, come, give me a little cuddle. Come on. Mwah. It's all right. You're a princess. You're okay. You're okay. I think we need to bully Table 2 days in a row. He said he'd try for double and he didn't. True. 100% true, Nold. I do deserve it. I said I'd be on last night and I didn't. And do you know what I was doing? I was playing Space Marine 2. I wasn't even doing anything productive. However, the way I justified it was, Table, play some Space Marine 2, because at some point you're going to have to go toe-to-toe against Judd, because I'm sure that's the reason why he gifted me the game. So, op your skills. Op your Space Marine 2 skills so that you can beat him like a drum. Yeah, blame Judd. Judd. It's his fault. Blame Judd. Go get him. It's not my fault. No, I'm just like water, you know, running down a hill. It was Judd's fault. He's the one. He's the manipulator. Manipulator, Judd. Get him. He's a manipulator. The puppet master. Puppet master, Judd. Get him. Just get him, not me. Was that? Should I be in politics with that kind of deflecting? I think I should. Oh man, Mega Force is so bad. I'll be good. Ugh. Right, I've got me lead belchers. Did I mix in some Reichland? Yes, I did. Many reasons. Didn't have OBS installed. One of the kids was asleep in here because they didn't want to be without Dad. And also, it was already pretty late. I kind of considered it, but I didn't think it would work. The other issue is that I've stolen my wife's headset from work. I don't actually have a mic headset, and this thing is awful. So I wasn't expecting it to actually work anyway. So there's that problem. Because this, look, I'll just show you it. Look at this piece of crud. Oh no, this isn't it. Hang on, I will paint at some point, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be about painting, but I've got to show you this headset. I hate this sucker. So yeah, remember I had the Corsair headset and it broke and I threw it in the bin and it turns out I could got it back on warranty. If I had done that like a normal adult would have, I'd have been fine. But instead I'm using this. This is what I'm using. This is, and it's quality brand. It's Jabra. So yeah, my Jabra headset. Do you think this is going to, because you can't get away with bad audio. You can get the audio levels and the game volume slightly wrong, but these Jabras aren't going to, so that's why I didn't stream it. Because Jabra ain't going to cut it. Tech Marine is out, Spammy. I was reading it whilst it was updating. The Tech Marine is out. Yep. What are you accusing me of, Fred, there? I'm going to, a bad workman blames his tools. So you can just go ahead and call me a bad workman. Oh, no, isn't this a show and tell stream? All right, I'm sorry. I'm just happy to be talking to people. All right, I'll paint. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. And also, I've been a little bit more talky because this model's pretty intimidating, I'll be honest. It's there's no easy bit. It's all hardcore. It's all little fiddly. There's no coasting on this model. I have been stalling. The stalling thing is actually since M-Gate, and I think the stalling thing is that I've lost something. I've lost one of the three pillars. One of the three pillars of Happy Table. I lost one, and and I've got a crisis of confidence. Like I said, I haven't been reaching out to sponsors. So yeah, so it's made me like second guess everything. So it sucks ass a little bit, but I'll get over it. I'll stop being a little bitch and get over it. Stop being a little bitch table and paint the shit, paint the models, or I'm gonna call you a git. What are you, weirdly obsessed with audio and spending I'm not going to spend 500 plus on audio. I can't hear properly. I've got bad, my hearing's screwed. So, yeah, so spending a lot on audio. That's why I can never get audio levels right. My hearing don't work so good. So that's silver, gold, silver. I should probably do a bit of silver on those guns. The gun cable's silver. The legs. Now, the bit above the knee. What's a condenser mic? And why is someone saying yes condenser mic and someone saying no condenser mic? What's this condenser mic controversy? Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not streaming Space Marine 2, guys. I'm not gonna go down that path again. Because it doesn't matter. Even if I bought the mic, the bloody OBS won't work. I mean, all right, guys. If you really want me to stream Space Marine 2, if enough people are interested, I'll give it a legit try. But when it falls on its face, and it will, because OBS won't like it, don't come crying to me. You know, I get kudos. Kudos, is that the word? I get kudos for the attempt, right? I don't think that's unreasonable of me. Okay. Thank you for speaking in caps. For those of you who don't know, if you want my immediate attention, type in caps. Warden has utilised that perfectly. Caps gets my attention, by far. That was the wrong gold, but no one's going to know. No one's going to notice that. That's such a good idea. Oh, man. That's such a good idea. I can just stream my hands. Hey, why don't I just put the phone... why don't I just put the phone in front of me, looking at the screen and have my hands in shot? Perfect. I don't need no microphone. I'll just use the... I've got the subtitles up on the game anyway, so you can follow along with the old subtitles. Horrible to copy. Nathan, did you go and get one of these after yesterday? Did you? It is, isn't it? Just record the controller. No one will get it, but we'll get it, which is the main thing. Nathan, you want one of these guys? Is that? Considering the amount of disappointment for me painting grey on this guy, there's actually going to be a remarkably little amount of grey on him. Oh, they're in stock. Oh, fantastic. Just be careful. If you do get one, Nathan, 100% concentration when you're gluing the arms on, especially the upper arms. The little bits that you can't even see in there. They come in two pieces, and just the way they're designed, even the slightest lack of concentration, and they will ping across the room. I know this because I did it. You've been forewarned, buddy. It's a dangerous thing. Just hands and a controller would be good. My controller's held up remarkably well. I got it like 8 years ago, and it's still only ever so slightly broken. I'm rather impressed. There is grey. It is grey. But it's also, it's also the boss of the elite armor, So I thought you said it was going to end up not grey. You said it's not going to be grey. I don't know anymore. I'll be honest. Mostly when I'm painting this guy, all I'm really thinking about is custodes. That's all I'm kind of thinking about. But there is grey armor. I wanted the armor to be grey, but it's got so many. Now that I've decided that Horus Heresy's models are more detailed because they're more high-level painters, kind of cup of tea. You can see grey. Look, the thigh is grey, the shin guards are grey, the body's grey, but he's got all of the extra decorations. Deliberately so. This guy's got all the bells and whistles on. I decided to put them all on. So. There's grey in places. Nathan, what have I done that's difficult to replicate? Is it... there's a lot of detail on them. If you're going to... you don't have to replicate it colour for colour. I know I've used 2 different golds and stuff, but you should be all right. Hang on a second. Yesterday it was too grey. Yeah, I'm kind of. I've decided it's going to be very. It looks like it's going to be very metallic-y. Sorry, I wasn't planning it. Wasn't planning it at all. What I'll do is I'll put on the silvers and then I'll paint some non-metallic. Okay. Don't rush me, guys. Come on. Don't rush me. Look at the amount of detail on this sucker. It's not like I'm Warden or KS. Like, I'm not like some elite level painter. I'm just a table in a cupboard. You guys are ruthless. What have I done to deserve such terrible support? Not a single kind word amongst any of you. What have I done to deserve this rabble? It's not like I've invited such behaviour. You guys are monsters. Absolute savages. You savages. Done. This back bit can be silver as well. Now, again, I've put too much lead belcher on my palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop some of that back in once I've done these bits marked up. And then I will paint some more non-metallic-y bits for you guys. But I feel like the metallics on this guy are like the straps and belts and laces on the giant. Like there was a lot of them, arguably too many of them. Vendetta has Titans? Wait, what's this about Vendetta and Titans? That's good. Ven, what's this rumour I'm seeing about you posting pictures of Titans somewhere? It's another one. It's another one, guys. It's another guy better than me. Watch this. Hang on a second, Vendetta. Oh, I've just realised something. Vendetta, I have a question for you. Have you found me? Did you find me on TikTok or Instagram somehow and then found me here? You didn't just stumble across me in YouTube world, Vendetta. Is that right? For some reason, now your profile picture feels very familiar. Is there a Titan in Discord? I need to check. I'm not even in Discord. Oh no, look what Bull posted in general. Is that... That's what AI thinks I look like. That's what AI thinks I look like. There's no way I dress that smart. Work in progress channel. I must check. Work in progress. I've never been in here. Thank you. God bless you, Nara number 2. God bless you. I'm going to mark it right now. Thank you so much, Nold. Bless your heart. Everything Fred's Prince just seems to be... Whoa! Would you look at that? That base is absolutely delicious. See, I don't think I could paint something that big. I don't think I could do it that good. I don't think I could do it justice. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty that is. You must be pleased with that. And oh, that's work in progress. That's not even the end result. Oh, man. Dear Lord. We've got a dioramas channel? Art, models and miniatures, 3D everything, kit bash, work in progress, tips and tricks, arts, self-promotion, suggestiveness for servings. I don't see table arts and stuff, announcement rules. I don't see it. Until someone clarifies, I'm going to continue painting. Or drink Megaforce. Well, it looks good, Vendetta. But you didn't answer my question about how you found me. I feel like you didn't stumble across me on YouTube. I think you found me somewhere else. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ugh. I think you're referring to... I think you're referring to something in someone else's Discord, Warden. I think you're clearly in some better Discords. I think that's what it is. Oh, I just casted you here. Okay. So it was. I could have sworn I recognised your face on some other social media. Done, done, done. This bit can be silver. Why not? Well, that's a good reason, frankly. Posted it in work in progress. Space Marine and Little Lizard with a banner. So, and that's with the filament printer, he says. I bet you're regretting that happened, David. I bet you're like, you damn YouTube algorithm, how dare you do that to me? Let's put a little bit of token silver in there. Silver, the other side of the hammer. The good thing about painting metallics is that you can be awfully token with it. You don't have to be nowhere near that precise with it, I've discovered. The ink carries you a great deal. The salamander's a print. Hey, okay. See, for some reason I thought filament printers didn't do detail stuff. So I could print out some, I'm sure there might be some filament Games Workshop designs for like capillary towers, sport chimneys and such. Silver. This shoulder pad. Maybe those bits, maybe these shoulder bits here should be grey to break up the metallics. I'm thinking I might do those grey. Yeah, I'm thinking that, but I won't do them just a second. But yeah, non-metallics for a bit. Was it Vendetta who said his productivity painting has gone up since hanging out here? Did I read that right? Because that's a nice compliment. There's a bio tower. Yeah, I think filament printers. Although he did have a misprint, didn't he? He did mention there was a misprint. So they're not immune to misprints, but I think they're better than, as he says, it's not all the nastiness and hazards of resin. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's like real-time background noise. Stuff that you can chime in. What I really like is that people can chime in and zone out as and when required. You know, because there's always someone chatting, so it's rare that I have to be like, hello, anybody? Like I say, as long as one person is chatting at any one time, it's all good. Any more is a bonus. Is it better for Doble Stram? Is Evening Strom better time for you, Nathan? Like I say, Friday night is normally double A. I need to honour the pre M gate schedule. I need to honour it. The trouble is, I'm not going to moan too much because of what Ven said was right, but I get reminded too much about M gate, and it keeps transporting me back. I need some new stuff, some progress, some forward momentum, something new that happened post. Should I do the Aquila on this robe yellow? Should I do this Aquila at yellow? I kind of feel like I want to do it yellow. I know, Warden. It's in my brain a lot. Should I do it yellow? I feel like I should do it yellow. Yeah, sorry, Nathan. I'll stop it. I'm going to go yellow. For those of you that might have already figured it, I haven't got a clear-cut plan of what I'm doing with this guy. Nathan rushed me. He rushed me before I could come up with an idea. It's his fault. It was Nathan's fault. He pressured me. He said, paint this one now. I know you're not ready, Table, but do it, do it, do it. Do it or I'll hurt you. Do it now. You have to paint it. What? You don't have a plan? Just make it up as you go. I won't mind. No one will care. No one will even know. Do it now. He said that. He said all of that. You know what? I'm even going to do this edge yellow. This edge here. I'm going to do this edge yellow as well. Now, I know it looks a little bit janky, but rest assured it will all come together in the end. This is certainly not what someone painting who doesn't have a plan in mind is doing. That's certainly not what's happening here. Janky is the way to go. I do love a bit of jank. Or is this my subconscious? Is this my subconscious making this impossible to follow for Nathan? Is that what I'm doing? Ah! Yellow's done. This is dry. I can get another coat on this, build up this yellow. Now, this has got a different contrast in it from Ilden yellow. This is Flash Gits with that Imperial Fist yellow. So what we're going to do is we're going to ink this once its second layer has dried. Oh, is that true? Are the prints that blah, 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 that Freds do, are they brittle? Is that the downside? Are they brittle? That sucks, cheese. I feel for you, bud. That is really sucky. You should be allowed to eat. No, I didn't. I just left it. Yeah, it's true. I didn't finish the yellow. Yeah, I was just doing some edge highlighting. Yeah, I totally didn't finish that. That's true. That is very, very well spotted. What if you're copying me, Nathan? If you're copying this one for one, is that the plan? Well, I mean, I kind of edge highlight everything now, don't I? I'm kind of highlight the hell out of everything. So, yeah, we're still very much on the marking stuff out stage. I haven't. Well, I mean, no, that's a lie. The greys are done. They're highlighted. But hey, maybe you shouldn't copy it because this could be a real train wreck. We don't know that this is going to work out. So, I am 100% winging this. So, so maybe don't copy it one for one. You know, because we don't know how this is turning out. Maybe at the end you could then you know hedge your bets. Then you're not buying. I'd feel awful if you bought loads of paints and then it turned out that this looks janky. You know, that would not be good. But again, what am I saying? It's your money. If you want to try and copy this, go ahead. I don't like. So I'm going to go ahead and call it Imperial Fist Yellow is not a good yellow Balkanator. Eilden yellow is the one to go with. My. I just read the do opposite thing. Look, there are plenty of channels out there if you want super duper great painting, right? If you want those, you're spoiled for choice. Go out, one quick Google search, and you can find people infinitely better than me at painting, right? All I offer is hardship and pain. All I offer is man in cupboard. Sometimes we'll make mistakes. Sometimes we'll find something good. You know? Like, I will stand by forever contrasts in paint and medium in paint over the water. I will stand with that forever. But I can't stand by it forever, as it can't be the only thing. We need something. What am I talking about? Ooh, direct message. Yeah, please do. You're both going to message me? Oh, I feel so special. Greco? Night, Greco. Maybe see you tonight, buddy. If not, no worries. Take care of yourself, bud. I haven't had a good chat with Greco in ages. We've been on the wrong schedules. My fault, not doing the evening streams. Oh, I bet it is, Fred. Yeah, they're just going to send me friggin' feet pics. Hey, Table, have you thought about sending feet pics on the channel? Let's have a look. Wow. I love it. Warden, I have a question. Is that cardboard? That looks like cardboard. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Very good. Okay. We have to 100% watch his stream because of the cardboard involved and the painting. But the cardboard is priority. But a better painter at that too. Might be able to actually learn something, you know? My heart is cardboard. Well, I mean, the terrible truth is, Nathan, if I'm 100% honest, is that you were just about to be assigned to the council, but then you made super best friends with Warden over me. So, being the petty creature that I am, I revoked your membership application. Yeah, it was just about to be. It was just about to be okayed, but like I said, you just turned me into the. You just made me act like the petty and vindictive creature that I am, and I revoked your status because you were bragging about being Warden's better friend. But it's alright, you can get your status back. Just tell Ven that he smells funny and that you can't be friends. Oh no! Oh no, Warden's drawing a line in the sand. Oh no, oh no. Wait. I didn't realise Nathan was so popular. Okay, I'm going to backtrack. I'll backtrack. I'll roll over. I'm sorry. I misjudged the room. Oh God, no. I've misjudged the room. I was convinced that Nathan wasn't popular. Oh no, what have I done? Nathan's more popular than me. I apologise. I apologise entirely. Oh no, I did not read the room on that at all. I thought I could go after Nathan, but it turns out he's way more popular than I am. Oh no, what have I done? I immediately recant all of that. I was not expecting that reaction. I was not expecting that at all. I apologize. I apologize profusely. Oh man, that really backfired on me. I was not prepared for that at all. Oh no, Vendetta's also chiming in. Okay, well, being a bit of a yes man, crowd pleaser, corporate shill kind of guy, I'm gonna just roll over on that one and be like, yeah, Nathan's cool. Yeah, I like Nathan too. He's nice. I am 100% using the wrong brush for this. Those recesses are getting bombarded with yellows, but I'm too stubborn to change the brush now. I've done one. You know what? I think it is Nathan's stream. So I hope he catches the lawsuit instead of me that will inevitably come this way. So yeah, it could be his stream. Did you hear that, FBI? If you're listening, or of course you're listening because of all those crimes. This is Nathan Giuseppe Nold's Nathan Giuseppe Nold Gino's channel. So all legal matters can be sent to him. Yeah. Who is he? He's a plumber from Brooklyn, from what I know. And he's planning to flee with his ill-gotten gains to Italy. I know that much about him. You're welcome, FBI Director, Mr. Man. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hate Nathan. Oh, hate Nathan. Nathan's mean. Oh, what? There's some kind of Game of Thrones social circle law developing. There's some kind of... The law is progressing. God help anyone who comes in and doesn't know what's going on. I've been here the whole time and I don't know what's going on. But it is getting... Have we become like the Council of Cardboard's royal court and everyone's gossiping? Everyone's gossiping in the royal court of Council of Cardboard. That's what I'm feeling. You know what? I'm going to ink these metallics. I feel like it's time. Where's me Reichland? That's Agrax. I should really up my game with organising these paints. The amount of time I spend searching for something, Agrax. So we won't be doing Agrax just yet. We'll be doing Null. I couldn't find the Agrax. I couldn't find the Reichland. Dear Lord. Silver. There's a little bit in that knee, a little bit token. Fundy! Oh, I was hoping you'd turn up, Fundy. I sang a song about you, a Fundy song, and everyone loved it. No one thought it was weird. I sang you a lovely, lovely song all about you. You're welcome, Fundy. I'm very, very happy you have joined us on the stream. No pressure, but we are looking for some delicious, delicious conversation nuggets that we can all have a good old laugh about it, because you've got quite the track record of funsies. So, just saying. How are you doing? How are you doing, Fundy? Well, I mean, you've not heard me sing. This song would have melted that stone of a heart of yours, and you would have said, Table, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in any medium, not just music, but any art form. Bless you, Table. You are truly one of nature's miracles. That's what you would have said. That's how good the song was. Well, fair enough. I won't repeat the song then. It was the most song you've ever heard songed, without a doubt. It was quite the song. Oh, not my magnum opus. I've not even started. Not even started. It was no magnum opus, merely a rehearsal, a warm up of sorts. Jeez. No, my self-esteem. Ouch. Oh, he's put a decimal point in there. Oh, that's just the icing on the cake. That's delicious. The decimal point is that's a really nice touch. That is, I like that. I like that. It's like a nice snack, you know? I can get behind that kind of insult. He could have put a 5, but no, he put a decimal in. Are you sure you're not English? With that kind of humour? Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. That was absolutely absolutely delicious. Right, that's inked, that's inked. Is that one in there inked? Yes. Okay, shoulder. Well, yeah, no wonder. I'm not surprised with that kind of... So, this might be a bit of a controversial thing, as you are Americans. So, I was looking for some new clothing today, and I was looking at some ye oldie English attire, and I was actually looking for a red coat of a certain period in history, because I thought might be quite amusing for me to rock up in Vegas wearing a red coat, because then you could shout through the streets, the red coats are coming. And I could rock up and be like, hello, gentlemen, what are you cheeky colonists all about, eh? Don't you know you've got to pay your taxes? Yeah, I was most amused with myself. Turns out they're horrendously expensive. However, yeah, I could rock up like that, I thought, as a red coat. Of course. See, I get to dress like that. And be all polite about doing incredibly horrendous things. It would be like, Mr. Merriweather, please, let's adhere to decorum. No prisoners. Yes, thank you kindly. Be about it. Chop chop. I want to get this done before evening snacks. Evening snacks. That's not right. Before luncheon. Yes. Now have at it. Put those savages to bed, and then we can be about 11s. Well, yeah, the thing is, like, I'm sure, like, they have red coat costumes in the US. Um, you know, for ironically, it's like, oh, hey, look, I'm American. Uh, I'm American. Look at me. I'm dressed up as a red coat. But I could come in there and be like, isn't it about time you gave this place back, gentlemen? You've frolicked enough. You've had your little party. Now you need to return to mother's bosom. Geneva wasn't around during this period of time. The Geneva Convention came about after the First World War, so it didn't even exist. No, no. With our period of history, it's like no, there's no Geneva Convention. It's like civilians. What's this word, civilians? Don't you mean kindling? Come on, have at it. I need to get the dinner cooked. Get the dinner cooked? That's not what they say. But yeah, so I would love to speak like that. I would love to learn the ins and outs. Basically, have you seen the film Master and Commander? That's how I'd like to talk. You know, I'd like to talk like that all the time and dress like that all the time. A midshipman, you know, not like the rough and tumble crew, but a midshipman is fine. But yeah, Master and Commander, I love that film. It's so very English. I do enjoy it. Well, Fundy, wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. This king's a bit of a doozy. Oh, I can't say that. I'll get arrested. This king's great, fantastic. Long live the king. Yes, I think I've just got myself in trouble. I think I can be arrested for that. Eep. Well, last stream, guys. Last stream. I'm going to get told off, put in prison for naughty words. So I'm sorry, but I wish I was joking. But no. It's I got to keep my mouth shut. I've really got to keep my mouth shut. No, it won't. The truth will put you in prison. Sorry, we don't have freedom of speech like you guys do. We don't have that. Freedom of assembly. No, we don't have that. No, we don't have it. Don't think you gentlemen seem to realise just how bad things have gotten over there. Yeah, I just what I don't my issue is I am torn between civility and barbarism. I want to be safe. I want to live in a safe place where people are civilized. I don't want barbarism. I don't want people behaving like animals. I feel like there doesn't seem to be any consequences for people behaving like animals. And I feel like if you want to behave like an animal, you forfeit certain rights in a civilized society. I don't know. It's just don't put me in charge, guys. Don't put me in charge. But I just want to be safe. I want to feel safe. I want safety. First and foremost, safety. Just a little bit of ink really does bring these out. I think I've done all the silvers. I do believe I have. All the silvers that I had initially marked anyway. Coax cable. So you're streaming from a PC then? Ah. Well, Fundy, I agree. Conversational barbarity is fine. It's just anyone who seeks to harm another person. That's the issue. I can't truck with that. Coax cable is quite the blast from the past, actually. Why does this look like it's inked but not inked? How strange. Yeah, Tyrannism, all right. Yeah, thanks. Get me out of that one. Oh, yeah, I was spiraling. I was spiraling into a little sad face doom spiral. Yeah, Tyrannid. Yeah, Tyrannid. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Tyrannid. Get out of that. Did you see me going down sad path? Yeah, I was off down sad face lane. Oh, yeah, thanks, Nathan. It was getting away from me. I was going down sad face lane. You could hear it, couldn't you? I was off. Whoo. Should we can mod Nathan. Is he a citizen? Whew. I just so I'm not going to say who, but I have actually been sent a feet pic. Dear Lord, someone sent me a feet pic. Oh man, that totally took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Oh man, I've never received one. I feel a little bit like it's Christmas. Well, what a mysterious treat that was. Was not expecting that at all. Oh. That's just, oh man. What a lovely little sight that is. Thank you very much. I will keep it secret because I don't want anyone else getting one. Look at that treat. What a surprise. I don't think I will spam me. I think it's all mine. I mean, if the person wants to come forward, you know, I'm Spartacus. I sent the pic. But otherwise, no. Oh, feet are bad in general, but my feet are even worse. You do not want to see them, gentlemen. No way. They are... Oh, it's awful. Just sticking out the end of my legs. Causing a nuisance. Trench foot is rough. That is rough shizness, trench foot. That ain't no joke. Ah, he wants to... Yeah, well, the good news is, Nathan, is that you don't deserve to be a mod. So you're going to be joking about it for a long time yet, frankly. I'm pretty sure I saw Reichland again. Why did I feel like I hallucinated seeing Reichland? I felt like I saw it for a moment. Egrex. Oh, Reichland. Well, less than a minute left of 200 hours, guys. What a roller coaster it's been. 200 hours. I'm not gonna celebrate it. I think it's not gonna get marked by fanfare. I think it's just gonna be continue on with the grind. 200 hours. Can you believe it? 200 hours. Onwards and upwards, guys. I was going to say that it's all documented, but we're not going to mention it anymore because I mentioned it too much. But 200 hours, believe me, it's 200 hours. The post-it confirms. There's something about Reichland on gold that just looks delicious. Oh, Nathan, you 100% have to say it, Nathan. Make the joke. If you think it's too mean, you got to test the waters. You got to see how we react. I think they're the ones that we need to pay attention to. We've already passed it. No, it's too late. We passed it. Death whistle, no two. We passed it. It's already 20 seconds past. I was too slow. I did say I wasn't really going to celebrate it. It just totally stumbled past. Well, I mean, yeah, another 920 subs would be a big help, frankly. Yeah, that would be a big help. Another 920. But, you know, I haven't networked. In 12 years, I haven't done any networking. Not good with other people, let alone other YouTubers. They're a different breed entirely. So it's not like I can hit up my main man with his 2 million subs and he can send over 1,000 to help me out. No, there's nothing like that. No connections. No connections. Table don't do connections. Table does cupboards. Oh, Nathan, no, don't feel bad. That's fine. I just answered that matter of factly. It's not even. It's not even a joke. Here it is. It's more a statement of fact, isn't it? Really, let's be honest. Don't worry about it, buddy. Don't feel bad for that. Gee whiz, I know you said don't say anything, but you ain't half taking ages to type in my private messages. You know who you are. What you typing? Better be bloody amazing. Online news, I found someone to give one of my 4 black speed paints. What's a black speed paint? A black sped paint. No need to worry. Organic grown is a healthier table. Yeah, we just go organic. It's fine. I'm not overly concerned. I mean, like, if we're getting... I mean, it's going to take ages, isn't it? Let's face it. It's going to take absolutely ages to get back to any kind of semblance of order. Oh, black contrast. Null oil, then. Just stay the course is the git. I just got to stay the course, guys. It's fine. I'll stay the course. I'm stubborn, if anything. Starting to come alive. Starting to come alive. It's looking tasty. Do you know what? I'm going to ink the head now. Why not? Let's go for it. I love that idea. I love that idea, but doesn't it like what if doesn't it exclude people who can't afford to buy paints with that idea? You know, that's what I'm thinking. I loved my model. I was happy with it. Then the Warhammer guy said, "Oh, let's use some null oil," and I said, "Okay." And then all the detail was gone. Yeah, if you're going to put an ink on it, it will wash out everything. You have to then go back in and work it. I haven't found a watered down version that does it justice just yet. Null oil is not. It's not gentle. But maybe once a month. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Over what period of time are you thinking? Once a month? Once every 2 months? And can I tell everyone then? I said his name now. I like the idea. Can we talk about it? I feel like we're excluding people talking about it privately, and I'm sort of semi talking about it publicly. Yeah, I just need Ven to say it's okay. He, I'm gonna have to say he said don't tell anyone, but he's suggesting a painting competition. Like we choose like 4 colors, and then you can paint any model those 4 colors, and the winner gets a prize. Um, that's what he's suggesting. Sorry, I felt like I was excluding people in the stream too much. Then sorry, I caved. I totally caved. Um, I just felt like I was excluding people. So that's what you're suggesting. It's a good idea. And then the winner gets like a little voucher or something. I like it as well. But then obviously I'd paint my entry on the stream because if I'm giving away a gift voucher, I want to try and win it as well, you know? Can I enter? Can I even enter is a good question, actually. Can I win my own prize? Because, you know, if I'm choosing the winner, then I know who I'm choosing. Corruption. Of course you can mix them, Nathan. Of course you can mix them. Yeah. Of course you can. It's like, wow, for the 24th consecutive time, Table wins. Yeah, so it'd be kind of generic, like fundy, like yellow, like yellow. So yellow could be any yellow, but I guess you pick one yellow and then mix it from that one pot. So like I couldn't use phalanx yellow and uh, orc yellow, whatever it was. I'd have to you'd have to mix it with the other colours to change its yellowiness. Yeah, that is the yeah. Nathan's right. That's a big yes on the Nathan thing as well. Because like, yeah, bringing in currently 0. So you know that's the kind of issue. We might need to get that back up and running before I start being able to give out vouchers. But I guess we could do the first one for funsies, and I just owe you a voucher. We could do it that way. That's fine. If you know, like the checks in the post, so to speak. It's a lovely idea. Ven's come up with a very good idea. I like it a lot. Well, I mean, the rules could vary from contest to contest, so everyone gets to have a punt at how they like to mix. Um, what about? Okay, so I guess I might not enter actually because I add contrasts to my paints. So does that mean I can't do that to enter? You know, that's kind of a bit of a big thing. Oh, and also, guys, if I'm entering, we have to say bases as well. Like we have to enforce that you have to do the base as well, so I don't cop out on a competition by not doing a base. All right, so we have to put that in just to police me. All right, you got to do base. You got to do the base. But any model, I think any model is okay. All bases goblin green. No, I think that gives me an advantage. Frankly, I think bases should be whatever you feel like you can do. Really, like if you want to go to town on the base, I think that should be 100% encouraged. Maybe one of the competitions could be just a base, where you just make a base and decorate it however you like. I like that idea a lot. Just a base, no model on it, just a base. Or you could imply with how you do the base that there was a model on it, like just some footprints in the mud or something. Yeah, of course, bases color the minis. Yeah, sure. But what the mini is and how the base is comprised, as long as you adhere to the colors, I think it could be anything. Yeah, no, he can 3D print. If he wants to 3D print, I say let him. He's got to be able to do what he enjoys as well. Yeah, if you want to make an elaborate base, I think that. Well, I don't know. I don't know about the rules. We can figure out the specifics. Frodo wearing the One Ring is a fantastic idea. I love that idea a lot, actually. Okay, where are we? I'm just going to go get a pair of scissors, okay, guys? Just one moment. I need a pair of scissors for what I'm doing next. 1 second. Well, hang on. No, hang on a second. No, Fred's doesn't necessarily have it all in the bag. You have not seen. You have not seen the this fully armed and operational basing station. You've not seen my prowess, frankly. You know, the cupboard hermit who laughs laughs loudest. Shall we say? Shall we say? I am not talking a strong game at all. I got a pair of scissors. I'm gonna get myself a cup of coffee as well. You can't stop me. It's my cupboard. I can get coffee if I want to. Why is there a football down here? You found out my secret. I was going to use the Martian dust. Oh my God! Is that true? Is it honest to God only Nathan's second week here? Fundy. What do you mean? This is the height of organized. What's the problem? What's the issue? That's just disrespectful. Look. Perfectly organized. There's not a single inch improvement that can occur there. Nathan, has it actually only been a week? That's mental. Time travels differently in the cupboard. That is bonker stonks. Right. Something called Tables Comp has appeared. I'm getting confused. I'm going to just play with some tape. Holmes! It's the Holmes Bros. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Holmes Bros. Sorry, Spammy, but you'll get over it. It looks like you've been burgled. Oh, no. No, it does not look like I've been burgled. It just reflects my mental state nicely. Ooh. What's with all the Discord PMs? I can't keep track, guys. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, they're talking plan, right? I'm not gonna engage with Discord chat anymore, guys. I'm gonna connect with Stream chat. Like, Discord chat is fine and all well and good, but it's not helping me right now. It's confusing me. Ven woke you up. Ah, yeah. Ban Ven. He woke up Greco. That's no good. Ban him. Right, so I need a point of contact to mirror this on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a piece of tape, that line there, meeting on that line, that corner there. That will be that's my frame of reference to get these similar. So on this side of that little dent and that little dent corner there, that will be my line. Holmes Bros! Holmes Bros are here. Watch out, your mum might say, stop looking at that screen. I get the feeling that Holmes Bros mum's a nice mum. I get that feeling. Nice mums are just the best. Mean mums are the worst. It's all about mum. Let's just put this here like an absolute. So with tape, you've just got to commit to it. You can't take your time. You've got to go for it. There we go. Similar, but not the same. I'll take it. It's all about mum. You trace it back. You meet someone as an adult and they're a little bit weird. No, not. You can trace it back to their mum. Oh no! What have I just put I've just put myself in a bind there, haven't I? I'm just gonna stick that one on as well. Again, don't take too long. Just commit to it. Be like he says whilst he meticulously readjusts it. Yeah, exactly. Mums are important. They're really, really important. Ouch. Nathan, that got me in the feels. I forgot how insensitive of me. Oh. I'm trying to start getting into painting, but there's too many options. Well, you've come to the right place, Holmes bro. Let's help you out. So, where are you stuck? Let us know where you're stuck, and I'm sure we can help figure something out. Tyrannies, am I right, Freds? Brr. I'm the mother figure in my life, but don't worry, she's my brother's wife now. My cousin looks like my sister, and my sister is my wife. And did I mention that she's also my grandmother? Okay, at the start. Right, so let's help out the Holmes bros now. Let's help them out. They are overwhelmed with what they like. So let's dial it right back. So do you prefer spaceships or knights? What do you prefer? Spaceships or knights? Do you like futuristic or do you like horses and goblins? You know, although arguably there's goblins in the future one as well. Table, that is hug. What does that mean? What does that mean? I've got scissors. Knights, you know, like knights on horseback. You know, chivalry and all that jazz. Do you have a Warhammer store nearby? Oh, they're talking to him. They're calling him Hug. Their name is Hug. Now I'm with you. I was calling them Holmes Bros. Okay, sorry, my bad. I will be quiet. You guys help Hug. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Thanks for clarifying. Not makes me think, Nold, they are brothers. And they will confirm that now. And then I will say, ha ha ha, Nold, egg on your face. I was indeed remembering that correctly. Oh, new person. Peter. Oh, Peter, bless you. Have you been lurking? Have you been lurking, Peter? You're more than welcome to lurk. Oh, that's good advice, though. They are nice. Are you reading this chat, Nold? Are you reading what just got confirmed? Oh, smug face. I'll just smugly drink my coffee. And also, of course, go with what you like. Ah, Eskimo Lurkin. I love Lurkin. It's so good. And the thing is, I really have no idea. With the blue tack, I have no idea who's Lurkin. Don't even think about it. The blessed power of blue tack. It's just the best. What would be really nice, like say like the stream like flares up and goes to like 10,000 viewers. I wouldn't even know. It could be like 10,000 lurkers. Oh, that's amazing. Imagine that, just 10,000 lurkers and I'm just cracking on. Like it's just the three of us talking. Classic Wood Elves. Ooh, classic Wood Elves for Oldhammer, or are they on Old World bases? Oh my god, that group chat is pinging like crazy. Must I mute you for now? I said I talk in stream. I'm trying to talk to lurkers. I'm going to mute your conversation for 1 hour. I didn't know I could do that. I just muted them. They're super excited about the painting competition, but I muted them. Oh, Nathan, thanks. Yeah, thanks. The irony is that Nathan, he's a bit of a sordid soul, so he tells everyone to subscribe, but he never does himself. He's just like that. It's just how he's wired. I don't know why he does it, but he finds it fun. That's a lot of tape. I've gone for the smaller stripes. These strips. These are 2 mils apparently. Now the issue with doing what I'm doing is that you've got to be fast with the tape. You get that ink, you get that paint on, and you've got to whip that tape off. Otherwise, you get this horrible raised edge, and it's just ugly, 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 ugly. So you've got to be quick. So I will even get a pair of tweezers. Do I have a pair of tweezers, actually? No, I don't, actually. Oh, hey, look, I've got a Hero Quest. Look what I've got in there. Look, it's the Hero Quest guy had. Do you see him? Anyone who's played Hero Quest knows exactly what I'm pointing at. Yes, I do have one of those, but I don't have the body. I love Hero Quest. You saw him peeping out. Anyone knows what that is? We can be friends. I'm really liking the help that you guys are giving the Holmes Bros. That's really nice of you. Vendetta, me and you are friends. Yes, it is, buddy. Oh, it's a vote? No, I can't. I've muted you. I am standing by my mute. I can't vote. It will have to go on without me. My vote is worthless. I muted you. I don't deserve to be able to vote. I'm just too amused that I was able to mute them. It's the online equivalent of being like, silence! Silence, you curs! I'm happy with whatever. I don't need to vote. I'm happy with anything. Oh, really? That's a fascinating little factoid, if that's true, then, Detta. We'll get there. Don't worry, Holmes. We'll get there. Just bear with us. It's a lot to get through. We'll keep making it simpler. I mean, like, everyone in the chat is used to talking to me, right? So they will just instinctively make it simpler and simpler until you get it. They won't have to go as far as they do with me, but just don't worry. They will help you. They're nice guys, believe it or not. So they will help you. So don't worry about being confused now. The worst thing you could do would be to go now, because then you'll always be confused. But we'll help you. They'll help you, not me. They will help you. Table go vote. All right, Fred. Just because you're asking, I will go vote. What are we looking at here? Will I vote for the lowest one? But I don't even think we should have a metallic, frankly. I don't think we should have metallics. My main concern with this competition idea is that what if someone who doesn't have a metallic paint or free paints, what if they can't enter it? What if they can't afford to buy a fourth paint, for example? You know? Well, you know, I mean, you didn't say. Think about who you're dealing with here. You can't, unless you specifically tell me not to. I mean, have you not realised who you're dealing with here? You've got to understand. You've got to understand. You know, like, it's. Oh yeah, you did, Ben. That's true, actually. Okay, right. So I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Holmes Bro. Primer. It could be a spray can paint, but it takes a lot longer. But you can just use any normal paint to prime. Is like when you have your plastic model and you put on that first coat of paint. That's called the primer. Okay. And it can be a spray can. I'd recommend a spray can, but you can just paint it by hand if you don't have the money for a spray can. You can just paint it on by hand. If it's still not clear with you guys, let me know and I will explain it further. Tweezers. I need tweezers. First one yellow or first one black? I think first one yellow. Oh, I could get some stamping. That's a good idea, actually. I could crack some stamping plates out. That's a great idea. We could always use another follower of null. I think this is a nice place for a little null symbol. Right, that's that done. Now, I'm going to have to lock in because I've got to be super speedy with the... I've got to get these blacks on, but then I've got to take the tape off fast. I've got a very finite amount of time. So let's mix up some black with a little bit of ink in. And then the ink will buy me a little extra time. Actually, the cape, I was thinking of doing it a collage of null iconography. Like it's embroidered. No. I've done some freehand stripes, but let me show you how they come out like this. They just come out quite nice, I feel. So that's how, but these are thicker ones, but yeah. I got really into tape end of last year. We were doing a lot of tape in. And then I just haven't hazard striped something for a little while, so I thought I would. It is. What I'll do is I'll do these stripes, and then I will I'll do Titus, okay? So what I've got to do is I just have to move fast as I go. So yeet, 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 yeet. And then again, move fast, yeet, yeet, yeet. Bit more paint, move fast table, always move fast. Faster than that table, faster than that, pick it up, speed it up. Last one. Yeet, yeet. Beautiful. No mistakes there. Right, again, we got to move fast, so a little bit in there. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Off. Faster than that table, faster than that. It's a lot of prep, but you can see this bit is really fast. But I'm not looking for perfect stripes. No, definitely not. I'm just looking for... Those ones have come out terribly. They've come out truly awfully. However, what I reckon is when we clean it up a little bit, we can do some little touch-ups. Once that dries, I think we're going to be just fine. So the reason I move fast is because if you let it dry, the paint creates like a dried step next to the, so you've got the tape and then you've got the paint, and if you let it dry, it's got like a lip. So when you peel the tape off, the paint is raised on the edge. That's why you have to be quick. Right, so I will do a Titus layer and then clean up those hazardy bits. You can, but do you know what? I'm going to show you what it does, right? I'm just going to show you what it does. Let me get a bit of tape. Let me get a bit of tape, right? So I'm going to put a bit of tape on this tub. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put a stripe on there, right? And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to whack on some paint and let it dry, okay? So I'm just going to paint it. Right, and I'm going to leave that to dry, and I'll show you. Chaos Bug. Yeah, yeah, Spammy, I'm on that. I'll get you Chaos Bug. One sec, buddy. I got to dig him out of a box, but I can find him for you. Hang on. Let me get him just for you, Spams. Ah, here he is. He'll be in here. Yeah. Okay, here you are, Spams. I'll just do a little slow rotating. It was a really fun paint thing back when I had the channel. I'll just give you a rotatey 360. I liked how the silvers, the metallics, and the golds looked, and I also like how gooey this flesh came out. I was really pleased with that, with the gooiness. I'll keep rotating. And there's the stripes on there. Yeah, I'm really pleased for it. Yeah, it's for you. It's for sale. After I've put the paint on, I've reduced the value of the model by about 75%. So 20% of retail is yeah, it's probably the price for it. Thanks. Yeah, all of these been painted on stream, so right. Let's do a Titus layer. But thanks, Vendetta. I've got to say Vendetta. I don't want to confuse Ven and Vendetta. That's something I definitely don't want to do, because I quite like Vendetta. You know, not as you know what I mean about the other, you know what I think about the other one. So who won the vote? What was the deal with the prize paints? Am I being unfounded in my concern? Oh wait, no, they said don't give away details. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I am absolutely, yeah, don't involve me, guys. Just come to me with no, don't even come to me. Just tell me when there's a contest, and when you're telling everyone to enter, then involve me. Clearly I can't keep things quiet. Don't involve me until it's ready. Sorry, I'll try and keep my mouth shut. How am I gonna keep this NDA? Jeez Louise. I think I can get sued or something if I break it. I think I'm in real, like, big boy trouble if I mess it up. Yep, I'm fine with it, Ven. Go ahead. Yep, absolutely fine with it. If you guys are interested in doing something, I'm on board. We've come a long way since the Venom Crawler, Spammy. I can't believe Nathan just joined us only last week. That's crazy. 2 weeks ago? That is crazy, crazy. Well, hang on. Master's main chief concern was too many channels. So you have to. I'm sure you guys are an eloquent bunch of gents, and that you can put your case forward to Master. Right, let me show you this thing. So we've let this dry, right? We've let this dry. Now when I peel it off, right? So yeah, it looks like a stripe if you look really closely. But then if you look ever so slightly, can you see that? Ever so slightly, can you see? Here, can you see that ever so slightly raised edge? Can you see that? That raised edge there? You see it? I don't like it. I don't like that little raised edge. I don't like it. I don't think it's cool. Look, and see it's flaking? I don't like it. Although, to be honest, rubbing it makes that raised edge go away, but also adds quite a nice effect. Oh my god, I think we stumbled on our table's top tip. Oh. No, it's still there. No, it's still there. Still very much there. It's that line. I don't like the line. If I could somehow reduce it. See, you can't scrape off the edge line without completely annihilating the stripe. So it would work if you wanted to do more. Hang on a second, guys. That's not a bad weathered line, is it? Frankly. Like, that's... That kind of works. I just rubbed it with my thumb. But if you think, like, larger lines and tank decorations, you could... Before it's totally dry, you could definitely rub some of it. That could be a tabletop tip. A weathering tip right there. I was chipping off because you painted on silicone. Oh, okay. Ah, right. Okay, sorry. That's what it is. It's because I'm paint. Okay, I thought I hit. Okay, I thought I found something amazing then, but no. Not to worry. Right, let's get a little bit of lead belcher. Now, I'm certain the stripes on these backpack plates, because I haven't touched them up yet. I haven't fixed them. So as soon as I find out what I've done with the freaking lead belcher, I will do that. Ah, there it is. Oh, Peter with weathering. Yeah, I'm a complete noob when it comes to weathering. If you're into weathering, try hairspray under the paint and it's about to be weathered, and go prod the paint with a toothpick. Model needs to be clear coated afterwards, or you end up with a mess. There's an actual stuff. There's an actual painting thing that you spray on as a layer, and then it kind of like you add a little water and it makes the top coat a little bit watery. The only issue with going for the hairspray option is that it, like you said, it will go all crazy if you don't stop it. Hairspray cheaper, yeah, true. Well, yeah, it's probably cheaper, yeah, for sure. But I ain't buying anything anytime soon. The issue is, like, unless you specifically know what kind of hairspray you need, you know, because I'm sure hairsprays differ, right? I'm not poo-pooing the idea. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. Just saying there's an element of doubt, you know? Like, what if you buy two hairsprays and neither of them have worked out quite right? Then you could have just got the chipping stuff that's a guaranteed work in. Do you know what I mean? That's just kind of like what I first thought. Most hairspray. Okay, most hairspray is the same. I have no hair, so I don't know. Yep, since the age of what, 16? Yep, sure am. Hey, Wolf. Hello. Hello to you. Yeah, I deleted my channel to get away from you. It hasn't really helped me out, has it? Clearly. But yeah, I deleted the whole thing just to try and escape your clutches. Instant Mash. Hello, Instant Mash. Someone else lurking. Oh, lovely. Normally, yes. Oh no, Balls found out just how dry my skin is. Yes, yes, I do. I just haven't yet. Mash. To answer your question, this is Saturnine Terminator Praetor. Oh, I love the lurkins. He's leaving it just long enough for me to forget that he's lurking, and then reminding me. What a beauty. Thanks, Mash. That was Liberator Gold on the shoulder, right? I think it was. Yeah, I got Liberator. Oh, what's illegal? Use the speed paint as a base. It makes it much easier. That's what I do for my Thunderwolves. And then wet blend darker colors. Wet blending is illegal? Table, do I have a printer? No, normal printer or 3D printer? I have. Well, it doesn't matter. I have neither. No, I have no printer, no 3D printer. What? My channel growing up is illegal? Well, I know I'm not. You know, I'm not very good at this whole cupboard streaming malarkey, but Yeah, can't think about the number. Can't think about the number. There's only one number that matters, and that's 1,000. Anything else doesn't matter. Because you can't get obsessed with it. It will just make you unhappy. Speaking from personal experience there. Freds, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you answering my questions about 3D printing, Freds. And I also especially enjoy the photograph you sent me, Fred. Much appreciated, you saucy minx. But yeah, catch you later, buddy. Have fun at work, hopefully. Or at least, you know, I hope it's tolerable. Thanks again. See, the stripes look, now that they're cleaned up and I've done a bit of yellow on them, and I've cleaned up the edge, they look pretty good, no? What do we think to the hazard stripes? I think they look good. Almost symmetrical, in fact. Yep, good old Freds. The only person I know that I can talk to about printing, 3D printing. Old, reliable Freds. I mean, I don't need anyone else to talk to about printing because he's just so... He so knows what he's doing when it comes to printing. Thanks, Pia. Okay, so, yeah, I think that's almost entirely cleaned up now. If I do maybe a little smidge there. And then I get to highlight those. Whoa! I dropped it on my palette. Yeah, I think that's coming along nicely, actually. I like those stripes a lot. I didn't think... I was thinking yesterday that these little areas were too small for stripes, but I really like it. I'm happy with that. That's quite a bit of progress. A lot of blocking in and marking in was required, but once I highlight all of these goals, it's going to look delish. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this bit, but definitely coming along. Definitely coming along. Yeah, those stripes are all right. See, picking that initial point, I think, was the smart move, because all the subsequent stripes should be all right. Right. Let's check the old timetable. So we're on 8:02. So we're what? 7:99. Ooh, 7:99, eh? Check it out. We're on our way. Right, we're on 7.99. Okay. So the plan is Titus is still a little bit moist. Oh, you want to have a look at him? Yeah, sure. I'll bring Titus down. Come here, Titus. You big hunker chunker. Here he is. There's Titus. Oh, he's pretty heavy. He's going nicely. And if you want a quick check of the Titus layers, it's over there. So we're on 7.99 hours. Now, this evening, the plan is to do a doble strem, right? However, I'm going to be honest. You're in direct competition with... thank you. You're in direct competition with... Wait, I did the tally. Oh, I didn't tally it. Okay, I tally it. Right, with the doble strom this evening, you're in direct competition with me getting lazy and playing Space Marine 2. So, you know... In a few hours' time, you might need to find some way to shame me into coming on in some way. Yeah. If I'm not on tonight, then you have lost to Space Marine 2. So, just saying. But, blue tack. 15 people. I'm just trying to get some skills together before... Yeah, I know, but... I mean, I got to the flight deck bit, and it says you've now unlocked multiplayer. Go to the appropriate area on the flight deck. And I got on board a Stormbird. Storm shippy. And it took me to the next mission. It didn't take me to friggin' co-op mode. it took me to the next mission. I was like, I wanted to go to multiplayer, but I got lost. I got distracted looking at a broken servitor that was trying to get past some missiles on a. It's a long story. But yeah. Is there a terminal? I walked right past the terminal. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, I will see you later on for Doble Strem. But yeah, just shame me into doing it, like Nathan's doing it. He's shaming me. And that's it. Cool. Right, I'll catch you later, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you this evening. All right, bye.